you've ever been alone at home at night and felt like something's eyes were watching you without moving, then this video is for you. This story is very close to the truth. Rashid was a middle-class guy who lived with his wife, Sarah, in an old house in a neighborhood. Sarah's mother was sick, so she often went to her parents' house for a few days. This time was no different. Sarah went to her parents' house, and Rashid stayed home alone. The first night was fine. The second night was normal too. But on the third night, it was 12 o'clock. Rashid was lying in his room scrolling on his phone when he heard something fall in the other room. He thought it was probably a cat. He got up, turned the light on, and went to the other room. There on the floor was a doll, an old doll, torn frock, one eye slightly crooked, and messy hair. Rashid had never seen that doll before. He thought, where did this doll come from? Sarah never mentioned it. He picked up the doll, put it back in the cupboard, and went to sleep. But in the morning when he woke up, the doll wasn't where he had put it. Days went by. Every night around 12 o'clock, Rashid would hear faint sounds, sometimes footsteps, sometimes something dragging. And every time, in the morning, the doll would be in a different place, sometimes on the sofa, sometimes behind the door, sometimes under the stairs. One night, Rashid gathered courage and set up his phone camera to record the whole room. In the morning, when he watched the recording, everything was normal at first. But at 12:03 a.m., the doll that was on the table moved from its spot, just slightly, like someone had gently touched it. Rashid showed this video to a trusted friend from his neighborhood. When his friend saw the picture of the doll, his face went pale. He said this was the same doll that was in another house on their street 3 years ago, and that family had also told the same strange stories. Then they left the house. After that, no one knew where the doll went. Rashid called Sarah and asked, where did this doll come from in our house? Sarah was shocked. She said, what doll? I never see any doll when I'm at home. Hearing this, Rashid's blood ran cold. He called his mom and his brother. Everyone came and searched the house, but in the daytime, no one could see the doll anywhere. Only Rashid could see it, and only at night. Only when he was alone. Finally, Rashid picked up the doll and threw it outside the house, near an old well.